It is Election Day, and in Philadelphia, that means the general election campaign for mayor that was anticlimactic after the bitter primary battle. Democrat Michael Nutter was accompanied by his family as he voted at the John C. Anderson Culture Center in Overbrook this morning. Republican Al Taubenberger and family arrived at their polling place at Ron and Varee in the Northeast. Taubenberger called on all Philadelphians to come out to vote today. One of the hotly contested elections in our area is for Montgomery County Commissioner. Republicans Bruce Castor voted in Lower Southford and Jim Matthews cast his ballot in Gwinnett. Democrats Ruth Damsker voted in Elkins Park, and Joe Huffle went to the polls in Abington. Action News reporter John Rollins is live at the Upper Merion Township building in King of Prussia. John, with the Philadelphia mayor's race a foregone conclusion, the action tonight is really in the suburbs.
So it would seem, and certainly a high-profile race here in Montgomery County. Though talking to both of the parties so far today, it seems as if voter turnout here in Montgomery County has been somewhat spotty. That was their word, spotty. Heavy in some places, such as Cheltenham Township, light in others, including this polling place in Upper Merion Township. Now, as far as the city is concerned, the reports are turnout there is very light. A slow start this morning at Philadelphia's 59th Ward 16th Division in Germantown. In the 3 hours, fewer than 30 voters. Low turnout is predicted in the city, the common wisdom with pre-election polls giving Michael Nutter a lopsided lead over Al Taubenberger. Many people will stay home, figuring their vote will have little impact. But from Winfield to Mayfair, voters beg to differ.
Because it's lopsided, then you don't really need to vote. I think that's a terrible thing. I think people should, I mean, they have a constitutional right, and I think they should exercise it.
If a lot of people are saying I'm not coming out because it's going to be a low turnout, then I would be making a mistake. Just stay at home based on everybody else. So I'm coming out so that I can exercise my option to make the selection that I want to make.
Here in Montgomery County, voters will decide which party will control the courthouse in Norristown. Will it be Democrats Joe Huffle and Ruth Damsker, or the GOP's Bruce Castor and Jim Matthews? All politics may be local, but some Democrats here are hoping national issues will help their cause.
The Iraq war is there. I think the S-chip thing, the S-chip issue has been such a huge issue with a lot of people, and I think it's just really a lot of people are saying enough is enough, that they want to have a new voice and a fresh look on everything from the county on down.
Well, the Republicans have been the majority party here in Montgomery County for 138 years. The Democrats are mounting challenges in a number of in fact, all of the collar counties around Philadelphia. That would be Chester and Delaware County. A bit of a fracas today in Delaware County. An Upper Darby councilman was apparently taken to the hospital where he was treated and released. A 37-year-old opponent, or at least a leader of the other party, has been charged in an assault case for having slugged that councilman. He is now waiting arraignment, the 37-year-old, that is. Nothing like that here in Montgomery County. Everything remains quite civil. Live in Upper Merion Township, John Rollins, Channel 6 Action News.
Thank you, John. Besides the races for commissioner and mayor of Philadelphia, there are 17 seats up in Philadelphia City Council, plus city row offices, judgeships, and 4 ballot questions. Pennsylvanians will elect 2 Supreme Court judges tonight and 3 more Superior Court. The entire state legislature in New Jersey is up for election, but there are no major races in Delaware. If you run into problems at the polls, and they're open for almost a couple of hours, you can call our toll-free hotline at 1-866-978-4232. Volunteers from the League of Women Voters are staffing the phone bank right now. Here in our Call for Action Center, they will be there until the polls close at 8 o'clock. And you can count on Action News for the ballot returns as they come in. You can also track back the election results on our website at 6abc.com. Coming up on